We start tonight with this. In her first book, Beck Dorey-Stein wrote about what she called a Cinderella Craigslist story. From the Corner of the Oval, a New York Times bestseller, recounted her good fortune of getting a job in the White House and serving as stenographer for President Obama after answering a simple ad on Craigslist.
Amazing story. She now makes her home in South Portland and has just released her second book, a novel called Rock the Boat. The setting of the book is Sea Point, a small town on the Jersey Shore where her three main characters, all in their 30s, return home for one unforgettable summer. 207's Peggy Kaiser sat down with Beck to find out more.
I grew up going to Cape May, New Jersey, which is the southernmost tip of New Jersey. You can see Delaware from the beach. Don't be too jealous. It's a bragging point, I know. I waited tables in Cape May through high school, college, even a couple years ago in research for the book, but really I just liked having cash in my pocket.
Beck drew heavily from that experience in creating Sea Point, the fictional setting for Rock the Boat. The story revolves around Kate, Ziggy, and Miles. Kate's just gotten her heart broken. Miles wants to return to Sea Point to prove something to himself and his mother. Ziggy never really left and recently lost his dad.
And they're all in their 30s. They were supposed to have checked boxes A, B, and C, find a significant other, get married, get a house, have kids. None of them have done anything like that. They don't even have jobs that they necessarily like. So they have a lot of figuring out to do. But along the way, it was like, okay, I know I want to be set in a beach town. I know I want to see the off season and the high season. I want these characters to know this town really well, know each other really well. The scenes came together as I was working in this restaurant, as I was just walking, especially in the off season, through this sleepy town.
One of the things I love about your writing, and it was in your first book as well, you write so beautifully around those moments in life that I'd like to say thankfully we don't have a ton of them, but they turn your life upside down. And just everything that you knew is gone. And that does speak to the opening scene, basically, of your book. What is it about those scenes that draw you in as a writer?
I think I love exploring those moments because we've all been there, and then again, it's fiction, so writing about a character who's in my mind, and we get to play God as writers, so I kind of get to create this character. Luckily, she's not especially likable in the beginning, so I can sort of draw out this excruciating scene and make it that much more painful and not even feel that badly about it, because I'm like, she's got some learning to do as a person. Yes. And so we've got, even though she thinks this is the end of her life, it never is.
That excruciating scene in Rock the Boat begins with the main character, Kate Campbell, heading to brunch with her boyfriend, anticipating a marriage proposal. Nothing about the brunch goes as Kate envisioned.
Everything that she thinks she wanted, turns out that's not what she needed. And it takes her not only going home, but being surrounded by people who she's forgotten what sort of touchstones they are and how they bring out different parts of her own character that she really takes pride in and enjoys.
You really wanted women in particular, but 30-somethings to get that, from your standpoint anyway, you really don't have to have it all figured out. And the culture sort of doesn't agree with that. There's a lot of pressure to have it all figured out, 20-somethings, 30-somethings. And I think that was very much a theme in this book as well. Why is that so important to you to kind of convey that?
I don't know if I'm ever going to stray too far from the theme of coming of age. And even in Rock the Boat, I have a retired teacher come into the library, and she's really annoyed because she's checking out these books, and someone said, she's like, I love coming of age stories. I don't know why they're always limited to YA, to young adult. We're always coming of age until we're dead. We're always coming of age until we die, or else we're already dead. That's what it is. And I stand by that. That's kind of almost the thesis of the book.
Was it a straight line for you from the corner of the Oval to Rock the Boat?
The origin story of Rock the Boat, it was actually when I was still working in the White House. My mom called from Cape May, and we had a strict policy about the treatment of books, the ethical treatment of books. My mom had a rule about you can't break book spines, so you always use a bookmark. You're not allowed to put books face down. And it was just one of those things I grew up knowing. And so then my mom called when I was in a motorcade, and she said, I won't be mad, but did you go to the Cape May house? And I was like, no, I didn't have time between motorcades to take a quick trip up to New Jersey. And so they figured out that the Plumber had used his key to come in and take a bath and read my book about Thailand, because the book was face down next to the bathtub. So that happened, I think, in 2015, and I pocketed that because I'm a writer, which means basically I'm just like a mental burglar of good ideas. And so I pocketed that and was like, one day I'm going to write about that plumber because it's too good.
The plumber breaking into an unoccupied seaside house figures prominently into her story, as does the end of the summer rock the boat party aboard a ferry boat to honor Ziggy's late father.
Well, the funny thing about the title is that I thought it was just a placeholder because Rock the Boat in the story is about this annual ferry ride. And it was just like, oh, it's kind of funny and it's a placeholder for the real title. And then I sent it to my editor and she's like, what are you talking about? I love that title. And I was like, we can't have that as the title. Everyone's going to have that song stuck in their head. And she's like, exactly.
Beck Dorey-Stein is already working on her third book. We've got more information about Rock the Boat in the 207 section of our website and mobile app.